Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video we are doing a full trailer breakdown of the new Suicide Squad 2 trailer that just dropped. Now I wasn't expecting a trailer at least for a while. I believe this movie comes out later on in the year towards the fall. Um but obviously I'm super excited for it because well, it's DC. I'm a DC fanboy, and plus it got James Gunn, for the director of Guardians of the Galaxy and Marvel. He came over to DC to direct a Suicide Squad movie. DC higher ups gave him any option. I mean, he could have chose Superman, he could have chose Batman movie. They gave him the keys and say what movie would you like to do, and he chose Suicide Squad. And it kind of fits with him as well. If you watch any of the Guardians of the Galaxy, you'll know that multiple characters on scene. He knows how to do multiple characters on scene and works real well. Like I said, one of the first Guardians of the Galaxy I love. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 wasn't the best movie, but it was still a fun movie to watch no matter what. So I liked it as well. But he's coming out with Suicide Squad 2, and first things first, let's break down who's in this movie. So of course, we got some people from the original movie, which let's not talk about the original movie. Well, the original movie was not that bad. They should have chose different main villains for the first movie. Choosing the Chantress wasn't horrible in that movie, but to have her as the main bad guy in the movie is not a good pick. But still, I liked the Kara's Delevingne. I think I'm saying her name right. I liked her as a Tantress, but for her to being the main villain, and it's not really the best option to pick. So there was that. But Margot Robbie is reprising her role as Harley Quinn. We got Joe Kinnaman as Rick Flag, which I like his Rick Flag. His Rick Flag is pretty good as well. We know for sure Taika Waititi is probably in this movie, and Sylvester Stallone. They still haven't really showed who they're playing as, but most likely bad guys probably. Who knows? And which is crazy to say because Suicide Squad are technically the bad guys. um, Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. I loved her Amanda Waller. I think she was a perfect Amanda Waller. Idris Alba as Bloodsport. Jai Courtney as Captain Boomerang. Captain Boomerang is also in the first movie as well. Michael Rooker as Savant. You might know him for being Yondu or Walking Dead. So there's that. Alicia Braga as Sol Sordia. So it looks like, well, we'll talk about her a little bit later. Nathan Fillion as TDK. Pete Davidson as Blackguard. David Dashmashian, I don't know how to say his name, as Polka Dot Man. Sean Gunn as Weasel. Michaela Hoover as Camellia. Peter Capaldi as Thinker. I think he's gonna have a big role in this movie. Storm Reed Tyler, uh, Flula Borg as Javelin, Steve Aggie as King Shark. Yes, I really love that. I finally get a King Shark. Jennifer Holland as Amelia Harcourt. Malian Nidge as Mongo. I'm probably butchering some of these names, so I really do apologize about that as well. And the list just keeps going on. I mean, there's a Ratcatcher in this movie, Sedalio, so there's a lot of people in this movie. Now, if you've been paying attention to any of the posters, you guys will know that one of the biggest things in this movie is do not, and I repeat, um, you know, do not hold on to a character in this movie because you might like Ratcatcher, but Ratcatcher might get killed off half probably in the opening scene. So that was on some of the posters, so don't get too attached to some of these characters as well. For sure, of course, we know Harley Quinn is not going to be killed off. Rick Flag probably won't. Who knows? Because his character has a couple arcs or whatever from the first movie. Amanda Waller for sure not gonna get killed off. Bloodsport, as Idris Elba, I believe they'll keep him alive. I say there's probably a 10 to 15% chance he'll be killed off. Not for sure he won't be killed off though. Captain Boomerang, highly doubt he'll be killed off. Um, of course, we know that John Cena's Peacemaker is getting his own show, so not really sure they're gonna kill him off. They might, or if they do, they'll probably tell like an early story of him, but I highly doubt they'll kill him off. But every other character after those people are are up for it. I for sure think Polka Dot Man might live to the end, as well as possibly or King Shark for sure. There's no way they'll kill off King Shark. I'll be so mad if they kill off King Shark. But everybody else is up for grabs. Everybody else might get killed off. But that's my opinion. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. But if anyways, we're gonna break down this trailer no matter what. So here it is of my trailer reaction to the Suicide Squad Dose.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire up.
That was Bloodsport, Rick Flag.
What?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Bloodsport.
What?
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
Ew. Oh man.
You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device.
I'm Mary Poppins, bitch.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
From the horrible, beautiful mind of James Gunn.
Num num.
Hey, yes, King Shark. That's my guy. Polka Dot Man.
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
Yes, I wanted King Shark to be
Here's
this,
the deal.
like
We
his,
failed the mission.
Harley
You
Quinn
find out any
version.
information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
Oh man, this movie's gonna be crazy.
This is suicide.
Oh, ripping them apart. Let's go. Oh man.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
I might have to do some warnings.
Oh my God! We've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
Kaiju? Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy.
It's like angels are splooching all over us.
Too many jokes in the trailer, but hey man, I'll take whatever. We're gonna break all this down, man. Okay guys, so let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the trailer. I thought it was okay for a first trailer. You know, there's jokes in there. Not too much jokes, to be honest with you, but I guess they're trying to set the theme of what this movie's gonna be. So don't expect like some hard, gritty, Suicide Snyder cut, crazy hardness, dark, whatever. Don't expect that for the first movie. I mean, for this Suicide Squad 2 movie. You know, it's gonna be more like, yes, it's gonna be some dark, crazy stuff. Like, yeah, King Shark ripping open the body in the trailer, but Yeah, it's gonna have some dark stuff, but I guess they're trying to set this theme going forward. So the trailer really opens up with the, I guess, the Suicide Squad inside of a van. You know, you have Bloodsport right there passing a gun to Peacemaker, and then Rick Flag. You can see Thinker in the back, and I don't know who the other guy is. Possibly Polka Dot Man. Oh man, that's so crazy. But I don't know. I kind of liking. I love John Cena's Peacemaker thing. I think he's gonna be a real good. I guess villain or anti-hero. I don't know what to call these guys because suicide because they have to do hero kind of heroes villainous things. So don't really know what to call him, but it looks pretty good as well. Of course, they have Captain Rick Flag right there as well. So it kind of looks like they're trying to find Harley Quinn. Something might have happened. Some that probably got separated. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but it looks like they're looking for Harley, and then it leads down to you know, them setting up positions and trying to find where Harley is, and then out of nowhere it just shows Harley just randomly just walks up to them and be like, "You guys looking for me?" And then she looks like she's wearing like a red dress with some, you know, blood coming out of her nose with it looks like some type of pole, um or whatever. I don't know what that was. But yeah, she looks pretty crazy. Like I said, Bloodsport looks so badass in this movie, man. I could just tell because he's like, there's like a quick shot if you pause it at the right time. Almost like you guys have seen the photo of, you know, him sliding on the wall. You know, he got this helmet on. He just looks so badass. Rick Flag looks kind of different from the Suicide Squad movie from the first one. I don't know, something about him might be the hair that he got like slicked to the side, but he looks way better from the first movie. The first movie he looked like drowned out, sad, you know, Rick Flag. So this one looks pretty crazy as well. So there was that. That was basically like the opening scene as well. So yeah. Then it goes into Michael Rooker's Savant. Looks like they got him inside of an open. I mean, this looks kind of a messed up cell. It's like open with like a cinder blocks. Looks like a square with like barbed wire on the top, and he's just throwing a ball to himself. So it's kind of like a messed up cell, man. And he's just throwing the ball to himself. Of course, they have a quick shot of Pete Davidson. Well, Pete Davidson, for sure, he's dying. I know for a fact he is dying right away. He's playing Blackguard, so there is that as well. So they showed him. Looks like quick shot of Weasel as well. So that was pretty cool. I hope that they don't kill off Weasel right away. I hope we get a lot of him in the movie as well. He's just a real unique designed character, and like I said, and my favorite thing about James Gunn about this movie is that he picked characters that you normally don't hear too much about, and that's why I really love this as well, because honestly I don't even know who some of these characters were until he actually brought it up. And these are kind of like characters like one-off sort of things, to where you know, people will probably read them in the comics and they're like, who's this like random Weasel, what the hell? So there is that. Then there's a quick shot of I gotta get used to his name, Savant. Looks like he's getting some type of treatment going, or probably getting injected with the nano, I guess, a bomb in his neck. So yep, looks like he's part of that as well. So basically, if you guys didn't watch the first one, which you guys should, yeah, it's not the best movie, but it should. But you know, so when they get injected with the bombs in the neck is so that they don't escape, because these guys are convicts and they're basically doing suicidal missions to get free time, or their time lowered, you know, in jail. So there's that. But I love the white hair look that Michael Rooker has in this movie. It's so badass. And then there's a shot where he has the American flag and some of the characters walking onto the screen that looks so badass as well. You know, there we get another quick shot of Captain Boomerang, which looks pretty sick as well. Like I said, Pete Davidson's Blackguard, and it looks like Peacemaker's drinking a some type of beer or whatever. But there's that. Then there was a quick shot of Harley shooting a rocket at something. Then King Shark just straight up just grabs some dude and just like picks him up and just bites his head off, which is so sick as well. Then there's another shot. I guess they're getting some briefing, and then this is when I meant in the trailer when the reaction where King Shark was asking his questions like, "This is my hand," you know. So if you guys watch it, you guys definitely should watch Harley Quinn, the animated TV show. It is freaking hilarious. It's one of the best animated TV shows they have on HBO Max right now. You guys should go watch them and get an idea about King Shark, about who that character is. I mean, he's freaking hilarious on that show. And I was hoping because I thought we were either going to get two versions of him. We're going to get the funny King Shark or the Assault on Arkham King Shark, where he's serious and looking crazy. So this one looks like the animated TV show King Shark, which I'm totally fine with. Give me all of that, man. He's gonna be one of my favorites as well. And then it looks like there's Soria. She looks like she's gonna have a big role in this movie, because this movie looks like they're on some type of island, and it looks like it's gonna be messing around with some type of, I don't know, some like drug lord type person. I'm not really sure, but that looks like the theme that they're going for in this movie. I'm not really sure. I could be guessing on that. Then we got some interactions with Idris Elba and Polka Dot Man, and like I said, man, they're all geared up in that shot as well. So I really like that as well. That looks like Rick Flag is also talking to Thinker. We're happy that Thinker's in this movie as well. I think he's gonna have a big role in this movie. Not too many people know who he is, but there's that as well. And looks like they're really pissed off at Thinker as well. So it looks like like I said, it looks like some type of army. Not really sure what army that is, but look like they're getting ready for the Suicide Squad to come towards them as well. And some quick little missions, as well as them walking through the rainforest, trying to find these guys. Okay, guys. So we get a quick shot. What it looks like to be some big monster that rises up from the ground. Could be Starro. Not really sure what that monster is, but it has like some weird technical thing that looks kind of like a star-like creature. Not really sure what that can be, but hope so it is. Hopefully it's something we haven't seen before. But it looks like they blasts. Actually you can see it, so it is a star creature, so I'm guessing it is Starro, because you could kind of see it. There's like a quick shot of like a video thing that's happening in the background. It looks like there's a star, so possibly Starro, which is pretty cool as well. A villain we don't see too often as well, and not too many people know about. So I'm like I said, man, pretty happy we're getting a little bit something different. Then of course the final trailer ends with most of the Suicide Squad. Looks like to be possibly the characters who might live through all of this. Not really sure, but like I said, just don't get too attached as well. And then it ends with Harley Quinn talking about angels peeing or something. I'm not really sure, but pretty cool, man. Like I said, I'm pretty happy for this movie. I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do next. This movie should be coming out this year. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back from COVID. But pretty happy. Like I said, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this movie. Are you guys interested in this movie? You guys don't care? Are you guys Who you think's gonna live down in who you think's gonna live? Let me know down in the comment section down below who you guys think might live through this movie. Who do you want to see the most? I'm more interested to see Michael Rooker's Savant character. I think he's gonna be badass as well. Hopefully, like I said, we see more of Weasel, as well as interested to see what Thinker and Polka Dot Man's gonna be doing in this movie. They look like they have some bigger roles as well. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. That's pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day. Stay tuned. I do have a new I have unboxings coming up as well. Like I said, this movie, this trailer just dropped today, so I wasn't even planning to do this. I was planning to do a unboxing, but this came up, so there's that. I have a unboxing of Sharkkkkkk from Mortal Kombat, so please go back and watch that. I just picked up some other figures that's in the wave. I'm not gonna spoil it, but stay tuned for that as well. Should be coming up next week. Hopefully try to get Zombie back on the podcast. We haven't really been doing the podcast. We've just been trying to find the right time for each other, but that should be coming out pretty soon. So lots of videos coming out. Like I said, stay tuned, guys. If you guys don't want to miss out, hit that bell so you guys don't miss any video coming out in the future, and subscribe help a brother out. So that's pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys.